Hello, champion success warriors. My name is John Lemme, and I'm excited because so many of you asked me to do a motivational word of the day. As you know, I've written in the last 20 plus years. I wrote my first book 20 years ago titled 10 Life Lessons on How to Find Your Why Now and Achieve Ultimate Success. And over the last 20 plus years, I've traveled around the entire world teaching success, teaching motivation, teaching how to conquer procrastination and overcome indecision, fear, limiting beliefs. So many of you said, hey, John, can you do a mini motivational message every day? So today I'm doing the word potential. You know, many years ago, prior to quote unquote the official world of podcasting, I did something called the Why Warrior Word of the Day, where every day I gave a word. I gave a word for the day. These messages will be 10 minutes or less, and they will be extracted from one of the books I've written or one of the reports I've written. And today's word is potential. I want you guys to grab a pen that writes, and whatever day you're listening to this, date this, and put the date and put the word potential. And I'm actually going to be reading a little bit from the free report. I'm giving this free report away. It's what perfect timing. The end of the year 2022, which by the way has been a record-breaking year for my coaching students. And I've been doing business coaching and high-end business consulting for many, many years. All of my business coaching clients are breaking records. That's a fact. It just depends who you're around and what strategies you're implementing on a daily basis. And in this report titled, it's very powerful. We talk about the end of 2022, moving into 2023, how to achieve your giant goals and conquer procrastination. Guys, how many of you have ever dealt with procrastination? Overthinking something you know you should do. Overthinking, debating, or asking someone to your left or to your right that is really not dialed into what your goals and dreams are, and then they steal your dream. You know, I wrote an article many years ago called There's a Thief in Your House. And the thief in your house is a voice from someone around you who's coming in and stealing your potential. So you guys can get this report for free by visiting giantgoals.com, GINTGOALS.com, giantgoals.com. But I do have to forewarn you, please do not go to that site if you do not have giant goals. If you do not want to make a difference in this world right now, God is searching and seeking aggressively and relentlessly for the Gideon warrior, David and Goliath warriors to build huge successes in our lives, because that's how we take a stand here in America. So what I want you guys to write down first is a definition of the word potential. This is very powerful. The word potential is defined as something that can develop or become actual. I'll say it again. Something that can develop or become actual. Wow. Something that actually people see, and something you could develop. Now, I love the word development because obviously the name of our company is Lemme Development Group. I incorporated that 2 decades ago. And our corporate logo is the American flag and the eagle. That is our corporate logo from 2 decades ago. And when you develop something, you see something, you see a foundation, then you have a vision for its what? Potential. You see, we live in a world right now where one's potential is squashed because people are not studying and learning and reading. That's why I want you guys to visit giantgoals.com, get a hold of the report. I suggest print it out, grab a pen that writes, and study it. And on page 2 of the report, it says, remove limiting belief potential. See, what that means is that I want you to open your mind to the unlimited possibilities in your life today, day one. You write down today's day one in my life and have unlimited potential. That's the reason why a few minutes ago I had you write down today's date, because today is day one in your life. Because when you identify the biggest excuses people make is you don't know my past. Well, guess what? Today is going to be tomorrow's past. So let's say like I'm recording this on December 20th. So December 22nd, 2 days ago in your past was today. So today's decisions, today's actions become the results and seeds seeds to plant into your future. So when it says here in the report, what that means is that I want you to open your mind to the unlimited potential, unlimited possibilities in your life today. Day one, you must remove anything that will limit your belief in your actual potential to achieve your goals before you start writing them down. If you don't believe it, then you can't achieve it. Plus, limiting beliefs won't allow you to write down big, giant goals that may seem impossible to everyone else around you. The impossible is possible for you. Remember, inside the word impossible is possible. Inside you is unlimited potential. Something, so again, the definition of potential, something that can develop or become actual. In other words, as you guys get to know me, I was a clinically diagnosed stutterer and stammerer. I went to 14 years of speech class. I had braces for 7 years. I was in special reading classes. I went to special breathing classes. They thought if I breathed differently, I could speak better. I went to a psychologist for many years. I got a minor in college in psychology because I felt worse leaving a psychologist. I want to understand what a psychologist really was. The depth of my story. Now, many of you have met me in the last few years and are obviously our American conservative common sense value movement. But I wrote a book on pro-life 16 years ago titled Champions Are Born, Losers Are Made. Every single event we've done around the world, my wife and I have traveled to 24 plus countries internationally, spoken to every state in America, every province in Canada, every single event I've ever spoke at, which is over 1,000 events. We always had an American flag there. And I've always believed that all things are possible for you, unlimited potential. That's why the core of our company is the Lemme Development Group. And the group you're around either develops you or destroys you. So all of you have to realize when you write today's date down and you write your giant goals down, the actions you take today will open up the door for your unlimited possibilities. I don't care what anyone else is doing. That's the problem right now is we get involved in other people's messes instead of getting involved in our own life and develop a message. See, inside the word message is mess. When you take age, which is wisdom, you take wisdom plus a mess, you get a message. And in life, we have to start moving forward. So I challenge all of you today to really ask yourself a question. What are my giant goals? What do I see for myself? And I believe in all of you that potential. Today's word is potential. It's a powerful word. And say with me, I have unlimited potential in my life. Now, the word is I. You're affirming it, and you're speaking out loud in your own words. It's not what the person to the left, the person to the right says. It's you. God birthed you. You have a birth certificate. You have unlimited potential. Now, to keep reading, don't allow your past excuses, limitations, or any labels that people put on you to limit your belief potential. See, to me, you have unlimited potential. As you get to know me, you will discover that I was a clinically diagnosed stutterer. I come from a very large Italian family with lots of family gatherings. I had lots of brothers and cousins, but it wasn't long before my parents saw that I was different. And I go on in this report to share my story about where people saw me being quiet and they thought I was mute. They thought I couldn't hear, but I had a fear impediment, which you even hear me stammer as I tell a story, which put a blocking in my speaking potential. But inside that problem was a huge opportunity. And obviously now as an internationally known motivational speaker and writer and author and podcaster. And that's just a fact. It's not about me. It's about what was been developed for 20 years. So I challenge all of you today to ask yourself a question. What am I doing today to activate my unlimited potential? Make sure you do jump on over right now and visit giantgoals.com. It's real simple. Giant, the word giant, GIANT, GOALS, giantgoals.com to get a hold of my free report titled How to Achieve Your Giant Goals and Conquer Procrastination. Grab a pen that writes, take some notes, and study about the potential. So today's word is potential. There is unlimited potential. That's the secret weapon, the secret key for all of my business coaching students, how we are crushing it and breaking records because we believe in unlimited potential. We have a vision. We accelerate forward. And we believe that I believe in 1 mile per hour. I believe that every single day, what you do today shows up tomorrow. That's why I believe in accountability. I believe in journaling. I believe in setting giant goals. I believe in having people around you that will challenge you and push you, sometimes agitate you. You guys will see that one of the words I'm going to do is going to be agitation. Agitation is a great word. So allow me to recap. Today's motivational word is potential. And you guys can read more about it by grabbing a hold of my free report by visiting giantgoals.com, GIANTGOALS.com, giantgoals.com. And any of you interested in discovering more of what I do in the success, motivation, and marketing realm, especially in the mastermind club world, that we have a private club, and also for my high-end one-on-one strategic business coaching. It's not for everyone. It's for business owners and entrepreneurs who truly want to go to the next level. You guys can always inquire. Give us a call. Give us a text at 561-847-3467, 561-847-3467. Inquire about coaching, and we'd love to get to know you about your goals and where you want to go. God bless all of you. Remember, every day I'm doing a short message between 10 and 12 minutes based upon a word. Today's motivational word for you is potential. Grab a hold of your free report by going to giantgoals.com. God bless you. Thank you very much. Amanda, Norina, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you guys that have commented live as a recording this. You're awesome. And I will see all of you tomorrow for our next word. God bless you.